back at our mound. This is actually where the threat name came from. Do you remember that evening, Coach? It was about 10 months or so ago.
Yeah, I surely do. It was March of 2016, and we had just had one of those practices where nothing would go right.
Coaches, you know what he's talking about. It was one of those evenings you couldn't get the kids moving, you couldn't get them focused.
And we brought them to the mound like we do at the end of every practice. But it was how we handled it that night, Coach. We changed the focus.
That's right. Instead of talking at the kids about how bad they were practicing, you brought up quality character that it takes for individuals and teams to persevere when adversity raises its ugly head.
And boy, adversity was 10 feet tall that night.
Yeah. I remember the qualities you mentioned were teamwork and heart, respect, emotion, trust. And you showed how each one fits into a framework to build strong individuals and strong teams.
Yeah, and our boys were listening so intently to what we were talking about. And as I left the field, that entire evening I was just bothered and trying to get to the bottom of why we weren't practicing well.
And knowing you, Coach, you probably didn't sleep at all that night.
And that's true. And even the next day at work, I began thinking about what we had talked about the night before and writing down the letters, the T, the H, the R, the E, and the T. Probably should have been more focused on work that
Well,
evening.
probably, but we'll hear more about that in a bit.
Yeah, we will. But as I'm writing it down, I realized that if we're just missing the letter A from the word threat, then what a great motto that would be.
Yeah. Be a threat. That really was a good motto.
It was. The crazy thing is, as I'm sitting there at my desk, I realize I've got this magnet, and on it is a poem by Charles Swindoll. The title is Attitude, and how perfect that would be. Attitude could be the A, and we would be a threat.
Coach, I had no idea about the magnet by your desk. That just makes it even better.
Kind of like it was meant to be, Coach.